Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I'm gonna do this video and shit, yo. I'm really deciding on a fly what I'm gonna do this fucking video on, yo. I think this video gonna be about me fucking moving shit, yo. I don't sit, I move the damn thing. But there was gonna be a preface I was gonna add and shit to this shit. But I forgot what the fuck the preface was, yo. Like shit. I wanted to make sure I had mentioned something. Then I forgot what the fuck it is. I wanted to make sure I mentioned it and shit. Like shit. That's what happened, yo. You got memory issue, yo. You forgetting shit, dog. People act like it's not a big deal. No, not necessarily. Forget your fucking coffee on the fucking roof. Whatever. You forget your goddamn kid on the roof. Oh, it might hit different. So, sometimes the shit hit different, yo. And you be like, what the fuck? Yo. Like, if somebody, all right, hey, yo, I'll let you hold my card and shit, yo. Run to the ATM, yo, grab some money and shit, yo. All right, bet. Good looking out. The pen is so-and-so, so-and-so. Motherfucker, you forget the pen. Now what? It hit different and shit, yo. A lot of shit be hitting different from time to time, yo. But you guys just roll with the fucking punches and shit, man. Like Mayweather, yo. So, fuck this shit, yo. It is what it is, yo. I don't trip off shit, yo. Cause if I trip off of it, now I gotta get the fuck back up, and guess what? The shit's still gonna fucking be there. Whatever the fuck I trip over, still gonna be there. But now I gotta get the fuck up with maybe some dirty clothes and a skint knee. So I'm like, man, fuck that shit. If that shit ain't helping, it's hurting. So I just be, moving around and shit, yeah. I don't try to get tripped off or nothing. I just move around. But damn, yo, it was something I wanted to say, and it was actually semi-important, yo. Cause I think it's about family. Fuck that shit, yo. Fuck that shit. If I remember that shit, I'll pop that shit up and say that shit, yo. But fuck that shit for right now, yo. So this about me moving and shit, yo. So, as I mentioned before, yo, I always been strong, yo. Like, my middle name stands for strength and shit. That's why Haley. So, always been fucking strong and shit. Always had that inner dog in me and shit. Like, I don't like to be pushed. Like, period. Like, physically, I don't like to be pushed. I don't like to be touched on. Emotionally, psychologically, all of that shit. I don't like that shit neither, yo. Just realize something. Alright, so I don't know if I start explaining this shit too much, then it might be fucking a double video. But fuck it. It might just be a double motherfucking video. Or part 1 or part 2. Who gives a fuck? So I don't like to be pushed in any kind of way. That's why I'm an independent thinker and shit. Cause nobody else gonna do the thinking for me. And I'm very paranoid, so I don't trust nobody else train of thought. In my mind, I'm like, who the fuck make you God? You not my fucking parent. And shit, you probably not smarter than me. And if you is smarter than me, why the fuck you didn't think about the fact that I don't listen to motherfuckers? How about that? So I can always justify shit. So I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I'll think of my own. Another thing, peer pressure. I don't like pressure because you pushing me. Some kind of way you pushing me, cause that's pressure. I don't succumb to that shit, yo. I don't succumb to no fucking pressure, cause I don't like it. Soon as you put pressure on me, I don't like it. I turn the fuck up. I never been a leader, cause I don't like being a leader. But I damn sure ain't never been a motherfucking follower, yo. Never. Cause I'm like, man, fuck that shit. Who the fuck died and made you God? Oh, God? Oh, all right, well, look, Jesus, that ain't me, motherfucker. Man, holler at somebody else. Fuck out of here. So, growing up and shit, yo, I always had that inner and outer strength. And as I got older, I just kind of, push shit to the limit. Like, every way I try to push it to the fucking limit. Everything was a motherfucking challenge and shit, yo. So I had to grow up fast and shit. I was always strong, but I had to elevate faster and shit. So, like I mentioned before about it being a lot of females in my family and shit. It's a lot of females in my family, so it's not as many guys to do shit. Like my former favorite cousin and shit, yo. His little bony ass was weak as a bitch, man, growing up. I mean, shit, he bigger now, so he got stronger now. But growing up, man, his ass was weak as shit, yo. He's bony as shit. Um, I got some older cousins and shit, yo. Uh, One of them was older. That's the one that was in the military. That's the one that shanked up my uncle and shit. He wasn't around as much, yo. He doing his own fucking shit, yo. His younger brother, which is really his stepbrother, he has a physical disability, yo. So he can't do as much, like heavy lifting and shit like that, yo. Cause he walk a little funny, yo. Shout out to Michael, yo. I ain't seen that little motherfucker in a minute, yo. It's cool as shit growing up, yo. The two younger cousins, man, they some pussy ass motherfuckers, yo. One of them and shit, yo. He was 2 years older than me, yo. He been soft his whole fucking life, but then he fucking, I don't know what came first, yo. Him being gay or him being transsexual, or both at the same fucking time and shit. But that's what that motherfucker doing and shit. So growing up, he always been soft, so he ain't lifting a lot of shit, yo. This motherfucker acting soft as shit like a girl and shit. So, girls don't like moving shit, fucking their fingernails up and dumbass shit like that. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. His little brother, he was just as soft. Probably not just, no, he was definitely just as soft. Just not as feminine, but he was definitely just as fucking soft, yo. This motherfucker. Made it worse is he was spoiled. He was way more spoiled than anybody else. So that's why I mean, when I say he just as soft, I literally mean that shit. He was just as soft. Motherfucker like Terry Cloth. He just wasn't as feminine, but he was replaced the feminine energy with spoiled energy, and bam, you got his ass. So he ain't lifting up shit, motherfucker. He bullshitting his way through life. That's on one side of the family. It wasn't that many males on that side of the family actually, do shit. The other side of the family, um, they didn't require as much, but because we were so tight knit, that just fucked with me versus outside people. Cause we got a big family, but those would be people on the outside. Like, yo, what's homeboy name again? Tell him to call me. You know who this is? You ain't getting motherfuckers to move if you don't. They don't even remember who the fuck you is. other family members and shit, yo, on other sides of the family know me, and because they know me, they would get me. I was always around a lot of family, so that just get me, because there wasn't many options. So my mother's mother, it ain't that many options on both sides. My mother has a lot of females, have a lot of daughters, not a lot of sons. So they not moving shit here and there, but they not moving shit. Plus the extended family is a lot more females as well. And that's on all sides. A mother she has a mother and a father, so those are two sets of families right there. Now my father, he has two sides of the family as well. And like I said, both of those sides of the family are big as shit, but because they kind of close knit, we don't talk to a lot of them motherfuckers. So if some shit had to be done, it would just be us. It'd be motherfucking my father. He a fucking wrestler. He's strong. He moves shit, and he got a fucking truck. He got a pickup truck. They always asking his ass because he got a pickup truck. And then me, I'm his son. So, alright, yo, can y'all help? Yo, Eugene, you gonna help too? Yeah, motherfucker. Like, if my father says it's not even an option no more, but if somebody else asks, it's like, whatever, yo, of course, yo, fuck it, why not? He had a fireplace, so he always had me grabbing wood and shit for the fireplace, yo. No pun intended and shit. But motherfucker, if you think like that, man, ain't nothing I could do for your ass. You need Jesus. But yeah, motherfucker had me grab hella wood and shit, yo. Like stacks on stacks and shit. Like put the pile in the back, bring that pile inside, and then I got a second pile all the way in the back. Motherfucker had two big ass piles. Had the pile right beside the house, and then he had a pile in the back of the motherfucking house. Like in the backyard. He got two backyards. A little backyard and then a big backyard. So both piles are right there. As well as whatever he had stacked inside the house, as well as whatever he had stacked under the fucking house or on top of the porch. So it was always mad fucking wood to fucking stack up, yo. So I'm always, helping with that shit from time to time. And that shit started early. Like, as soon as motherfucker able to do it, he like, well, fuck it, go do it. And when you're a little kid, you got energy. You volunteering for that kind of shit, knowing this shit gonna bite you in your motherfucking ass, though. But you don't know that shit growing up. You volunteering to do that shit. The next thing you know, motherfucker get accustomed to the shit. Motherfucker, now you grandfather in. Now you have to do it. Like, you obligated to do it. Motherfucker feel funny if you don't know. Like, what the fuck? You said no. Man, get your ass up there. Go grab that shit. And I mentioned this shit, yo. My favorite aunt slash godmother on my mother's side. I mentioned her ass, yo. She got two daughters. These motherfuckers ain't strong. They can't lift shit. She got her son, Mouse. He wasn't as strong as me, even though he's a little bit older. But he wasn't as strong as me. He could do some shit, but he's a little ass a pretty boy, man. He ain't doing too much. And then you had me. And then with me, I'm for all the action, boss, like Marshawn Lynch. So I mentioned about her moving a lot of places and shit, yo. I'm not saying she moved a lot of places like motherfucking every other fucking month and shit, yo. She can pay her rent. No, but I'll say shit about at least 3 years and shit. It was like after 3 years, motherfuckers moved to another place, yo. But she kept elevating, so she kept having to move, grow out of this spot, grow into another spot, grow out of that spot, grow into another spot. So it's always, yo, get me to help move and shit, yo. I'm like, all right, whatever, yo, I do this shit. So I always had to help move shit, yo. A lot of shit. Um, the one thing that I hate though, I don't have a problem moving and shit. I'm physical, yo. I throw shit around. I'm a wrestler. I'll throw shit around. I ain't trying to pack shit up, dog. Packing shit and cleaning shit. Two things I fucking don't fuck with, yo. I don't fuck with packing shit and cleaning shit. I had to clean a lot of shit. I had to pack not as much, obviously, but I had to pack some shit too. I hate fucking packing shit, dog. Motherfucker, packing shit to me, throwing that shit in the box, taking the fucking box up, moving that shit. I got to do the moving anyway. Moving that shit. You gonna unpack it anyway, motherfucker? Who gives a fuck? I was trying to make shit neat. Throw that shit in the fucking box and move that shit, yo. What the fuck, yo? What are we doing? When you unpack that shit at your new house, anything that's fucking trash, throw right back in that same box and toss that shit. What the fuck? I just hated moving shit. So I tell everybody shit, hey, yo. When I got older, when I was younger, you know, I ain't had no fucking voice like that. And I ain't telling grown ass adults what the fuck to do. But as I got older, even when I was young, I was still was mentioning shit like, yo, you gotta pack this stuff up in advance, yo. I don't do no packing, yo. The more packing I do, the less moving I do. You got me here to do one thing, move shit. You got all your other family members that's on that bullshit. Help tell them motherfuckers to pack shit. They pack the shit. I move the shit. That's how I fucking work, yo. Supply and demand. Chain of command. Supply chain, whatever the fuck you want to call it, yo. I move shit. Everybody has their fucking role and shit, yo. That's my role, the mover. I move shit. So that's what it is, yo. My mother's mother, she moved a lot of places too, yo. Which she didn't at first, but after a while she started, yeah, picking that shit the fuck up and moving shit. I'll just tell a couple stories because it's a whole bunch. While I was telling the one story, I just remembered that my people had moved and shit, yo, near Town Plaza. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? I remember that shit because I helped them move the goddamn washer and dryer out. Then I'm like, whatever happened to that washer and dryer? No, they did use that washer and dryer. They just got a new one. I think I had to move the old one out. What the fuck? I said, hell no. I totally forgot that she lived over there. Cause thinking about all the places she lived and shit, I totally forgot that place. And you're like, dang, did she ask me to help her? Damn, she damn sure did too. What the fuck? What the fuck? So yeah, yo. That's why I could complain about a lot of shit. But that's one thing I can't complain about, yo. Is moving for my people, yo. That's my people. Do shit that you good at. Like I got in the one picture. Do what you do and do it for your people. That's one thing I'm good at, moving shit. I'm good at figuring shit the fuck out and maneuvering this shit the right way. And I'm naturally strong. Like with her fucking I had to figure out a way how to get her fucking washer out the fucking doorway. I had to turn this bitch sideways and this way and that way. And then I had to literally move that shit out inch by inch. And once I got that shit out inch by inch, motherfucker, like, you need some help? Leave me alone. Don't talk to me, yo. I'm busy right now. Go pack some shit up, yo. I don't like being disturbed and shit, yo. You're not helping me by talking to me and shit, yo. Motherfucker, I'm thinking, yo. I'm busy. So I moved that shit. I finally got that shit the fuck out. And when I finally got that shit the fuck out, I had to lift that bitch up the motherfucking steps by my goddamn self and shit, yo. I think I had to like, I think I was in the backyard. I had to walk that shit to the front because the U-Haul was in the front. I know this one girl and shit, yo. I called my ex slut and shit, yo. I had to help her fucking move and shit, yo. I actually had to get the motherfucking she was like, yo, just rent the Home Depot truck. I was probably would have been better off getting a U-Haul than renting a goddamn Home Depot. I think the Home Depot truck was like fucking $75. And I think maybe the U-Haul was like under 100. So I'm like, we should have just got the fucking U-Haul, yo. She's like, I don't need it. I just stack all this shit up in here. So I'm good at math. Because I'm good at math, I can add and divide and shit, yo. And I'm good at geometry. I can figure shit the fuck out. This shape go with this shape. All right. Yo, motherfucker, I was a beast in Tetris, yo. What's that? The high level, level 9, and speed, what, 7 is the highest? I was killing in that shit, dog. I could do that shit. Mentally, that's how I put shit together in my mind and shit already, yo. That's why I was like, yo, this thing must go in one of these holes. But nah, seriously, though. So that's how, like, I think when I had her shit, I had to stack her shit the fuck up for real. I'm like, yo, this fucking truck is not even that high, yo. It's pretty much just a fucking flatbed, dog. We moving shit on this bitch. This shit fuck around, fall the fuck out, yo. Once it get above fucking 2 feet, it's all over the rail and shit. This shit gonna fall the fuck out. Stack this shit up, yo. We gonna take the shit down or whatever I use to hold the shit down, and we just gonna move the shit. And once we get wherever we getting to, I think I had to drive. Once we get to where we getting to, I unpack that shit and just throw that shit in the motherfucking house, yo. Like, that's it, yo. And drive slow to make sure that shit don't fall. And then just double park that shit and just unpack that shit right out. Just throw that, soon as we slam on brakes, I'm just throwing that shit out the motherfucker. Throwing it in the house, throwing it in the house, throwing it in the house. So I know I had to do that shit, yo. For her motherfucking ass. She got a fucking baby father. I think at the time she didn't have a fucking boyfriend. But like I said, yo, she a fucking slut, yo. Shit. Whoever busting in your mouth, get their ass the motherfucking help. I mean, I was busting in the mouth, so she got me to help. But shit, I ain't the only motherfucking one. I know that shit. Get them other motherfuckers. The fuck? I don't like that shit, dog. Be useful, yo. If all you do throw your pussy around, dog, okay, get something out of it. The fuck? Don't tax the good man and let these other bullshit motherfuckers slide. You should be taxing their ass more than anybody else. The fuck? I hate that shit. Taxing the bad motherfucker to do more. But they bad, so they probably gonna say no and not do shit. But guess what? That don't stop you from taxing their ass. Tax their ass like a motherfucker. Fuck them. Fuck they gonna do? That's a problem. When I be like, fuck them, that's what the fuck she do. She go fuck them. Stupid ass. But anyway, who else, yo? Another story was, this is, this story right here, yo. This is why I fucked with her, yo. This is something I always fucking remember. So my mother's mother, she was moving. And when she had to move, obviously I had to help her ass. I did majority of the motherfucking work, yo. Like, majority of the motherfucking work, yo. There's my cousin and shit, yo. His little bony ass. He was trying his best, but shit, he He not no Flex Luger ass motherfucker. It was his my pussy ass little cousin that I just named and shit. The one that fucking was spoiled. His pussy ass, man, he wasn't doing shit, yo. He was in the fucking way. This man was literally grabbed the littlest shit and walked slow as a bitch in the motherfucking way. Like, yo, get the fuck out the fucking way, yo. Go sit your dumb ass in a corner somewhere, Doug. You pissing me the fuck off, yo. You not helping, you hurting. Go pack up some shit with her motherfucking ass. The fuck? And she ain't never had shit fucking packed. Keep talking about shit always packed. Oh, don't worry about it. I got it all packed up. Then I get there and shit packed. The fuck? What you packed up? Show me 2 boxes and shit. Just tape the fuck up. And I can shake them bitches. Them bitches half empty and shit. What the fuck, man? I ain't packing this shit up, man. Hey, look, motherfucker. If I pack some shit up, I'm throwing this shit in the fucking box and taping that fucking box closed. That's it. Don't tell me shit, motherfucker. I told you what the fuck to do. You ain't do the shit, so alright. If it's good for the geese, it's good for the gander. I ain't listening to your ass neither, yo. I ain't got time for that shit. Fucking trying to talk to me and shit and debate with me and shit. Motherfucker, I'm moving shit. I don't have time for no fucking debate. Talk to this bitch ass motherfucker not moving shit. Talk to his ass. Y'all pack some shit up. Fuck out of my face. So, I had to take the shit from her apartment, which is the one in the back, all the way to the front. And out the front door, I had to walk down the walkway to the sidewalk. And then bam, that's the U-Haul right there. So everything had to go pretty much through that fucking thin ass hallway. So I had to maneuver shit properly through a thin ass fucking hallway. Out the fucking doors and shit. And then I had to carry that shit down the walkway. And it was like a long walkway. The walkway was like 20 to 25 feet and shit, yo. I'm like, shit, why the fuck we ain't drive the U-Haul onto the fucking grass and shit? I think she was saying like, nah, they ain't, the property people ain't want to do that because it might crack the sidewalk or some shit like that. I'm like, man, fuck them motherfuckers. We moving, yo. So I think that was it, yo. So about time. Hold on. Oh yeah, let me say this first. So before that, she had moved into that motherfucking place. I helped her move into that fucking place, yo. She had moved. When I got there, I was like, yo, I told you about fucking having shit packed, dog. Ain't shit packed, yo. Yo, I'm not doing shit, yo. I'm about to go sit back in the car, go to sleep. Wake me up in an hour when y'all got shit packed up. She like, no. Let me show you. I'm moving right here. She was moving to the next building and shit, yo. So all this shit had to go out the patio, walk across the grass, and go into another patio. She literally was moving all her shit down to the next building. I was like, yo, I don't give a fuck. This shit need to be packed the fuck up, yo. What you think I'm gonna just be moving one thing at a motherfucking time? It still has to be packed the fuck up, yo. And she was a hoarder. So she had mad shit, like motherfucker, like 5 TVs and shit. You only need one of them bitches, dog. She got like 5 TVs. Every time people got some shit to give the fuck out, she would take that shit. And now she taking that shit. Now I gotta move all that shit. I'd be like moving like TVs and shit. Like, what the fuck? I ain't even counting this shit at first until I realized, like, after the third one, like, what the fuck? Another one, yo? What the fuck? Like DJ Khaled and shit. Another one? I could have swore I just grabbed this shit, yo. And I'm thinking like on some wild shit, like, yo, is somebody moving this shit back when I'm moving this shit? What the fuck is going on? I'm thinking like that. Like, did somebody literally just move this shit back when I just moved the shit? No, motherfucker. She got more than one of them bitches. And them bitches normally be identical and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on, yo? This is some wild ass shit. So anyway, back to the other story and shit, yo. She moved this shit. I get called. I think I got called at the end of the day. So I only think I was aware of it the day before. And if I was, I probably would have fucking forgot. Like, oh, you still wanna help me move? Like, oh shit, I gotta do that shit. What the fuck? I totally forgot. I think I had to do this shit like after work. I think I went to work that day. This shit was after work. I'm like, man, fuck it, yo. Whatever, yo. Let's get this shit done, yo. Let's be quick about this shit, yo. I don't sit. I move the damn thing. I got energy, dog. Even if I get tired, you'll never know. Cause I don't get tired like Kevin Gates. And when I do get tired, you'll never know cause I never show that fucking shit, yo. I don't show emotions. I feel like if you get tired, what's the saying they always say? Fatigue make cowards out of us all. Motherfucker, I will never be a motherfucking coward, dog. I ain't gonna never be no bitch. That's one thing about me, yo. I ain't gonna be no bitch. I always been like that. So if I'm fucking tired, you'll never know because I keep pushing through that shit. I ain't gonna show it. So that's how I be, yo. I'm like, yo, what happens when people get tired is because of longevity. If I gotta run a goddamn marathon, eventually, yo, my legs gonna cramp the fuck out. But if I run a fucking sprint, my leg ain't gonna cramp out for this fucking sprint. That's how I am. So look, let's do that shit. I could sprint, and then I always get my second win, and then I always get my third win, and my fourth win, and my sixth win, and on down the line, the number 10 win. So let's get these wins piling up. Cause I don't like cross country and shit, but I can sprint, catch my breath, sprint some more, catch my breath. So that's what I'll do. Let's move some shit, move some shit, move some shit. Once I get tired, then I can grab the light shit and catch my breath with the light shit. Then once I get my power back up, like on games and shit, when motherfuckers get shot and they gotta power up they shield back, that's how I am. I gotta power my shield back up. I'll do the light shit. While I'm doing the light shit and while I'm moving shit around, like stacking shit up around in a U-Haul to make sure it's stacked properly and shit. I'm doing all of that shit, catch my fucking breath. Then it's back to moving shit, lifting shit. Let's go. Let's do the damn thing, yo. Don't fucking talk to me, yo. You distract me, yo. You piss me the fuck off, yo. If you wanna fucking talk, you can call me and shit, yo. Yahoo, Yah sisterhood and shit. Sisterhood of the traveling pants. You wanna do that shit? We could do that shit over some tea and crumpets, but not right now, motherfucker. I'm moving shit. Leave me the fuck alone. So I'm moving shit. I'm moving shit. I'm moving shit. I finally get everything stacked up, yo. I pretty much I know how to. I'm real good at moving shit, and I'm real good at putting shit in. So like I said about Tetris and shit, I got your whole house in a U-Haul like I forgot goddamn Tetris and shit. I piled all of that shit the fuck up, yo. I'm not trying to take one trip. I'm not trying to take more than one trip. So I will pack that shit the fuck up for real. It don't be no fucking air. If it's air, that means shit got room to fall. I ain't trying to have shit fucking fall, cause who gonna pick it up? Me, motherfucker. I ain't got time for that shit, yo. I don't have time for nothing. I don't even use straps and all that other goofy ass shit, yo. Like for what? Stack this shit all the way the fuck up. If I stack this shit all the way the fuck up, I don't need no fucking straps because I stack this shit up properly. This shit ain't gonna fall if it wanted to. I ain't gonna give it no options. If so, then you probably bought a too big of a goddamn U-Haul. But this U-Haul was actually kind of big though. I think this shit was a little bit bigger than the regular U-Haul things like that extendo U-Haul. So we moving shit. After we move shit, I'm like, all right, where the fuck this shit going at, yo? All this shit going to the storage. All right, that's easy, yo. I'm thinking like that's easy. We could pull up, throw this shit in the goddamn storage and shit, slam the gate down and lock it. No motherfucker, no motherfucker, no motherfucker. Which is another thing I hate, yo. If you gonna prepare me for fucking war, prepare me for fucking war, dog. Why the fuck are you keeping secrets from me? If you want to keep secrets, but don't keep that shit from me. I'm the one you called to help your ass out. I helped your ass out, no fucking problem. No motherfucking nobody in any of these stories has ever paid me money, yo. If anybody paid me money, they just did this shit out the strength. But most motherfuckers do not. I don't ask for the shit. I don't even want the shit. What I want you to do, instead of paying me fucking money, pay somebody to pack this shit the fuck up. So when I get there, I can just move the shit, no fucking problem. That's what you can do for me. I don't want your stinking fucking money, yo. I want you to pack this shit the fuck up so I can move this shit. Simple. Simple. So we get there. When we get there, it's a building. I'm thinking, all right, cool. Where's your fucking shit at? My shit is on like the 6th floor. How the fuck we gonna get all this shit to the 6th floor? Or they got elevator. They have one elevator though. One motherfucking elevator. So what we have to do is we have to take all of this stuff off this U-Haul. And then my sister showed up too, yo. A couple of people showed up. But a lot of them showed up when I was already like in the midst of like I done moved like half the shit by my fucking self, and then more motherfuckers started showing up. But they didn't do that much. Pretty much everybody that showed the fuck up, yo. Well, by the time I got halfway through lifting all this shit, then people started showing the fuck up. And when they were showing the fuck up, they would trickle in. I said, look, yo, I don't need nobody to move shit. Anybody moving shit, you're going to be in my fucking way. Don't be in my fucking way. Don't move nothing. Because if you move some shit, one, you're going to be in my way. And then two, by the time you get to the fucking truck, you're going to put the shit on the fucking truck in my fucking way. Then I'm going to have to remove the shit and move it back again. So don't move shit. The only thing you motherfuckers should be doing is helping her pack shit the fuck up. Help her pack shit the fuck up, which y'all should have did weeks ago. Pack shit the fuck up. So when I can come in, I can grab shit and fucking move, and y'all won't be in my fucking way. Simple. Motherfuckers got the assignment and did that shit. I said, all right, cool. No problem. Wonderful. You still had a couple motherfuckers that fucking was on some bitch shit. It was in my way, yo. You walking too slow, move, slide over, move. I'm lifting heavy shit, dog. You think I got time to lift heavy shit and pity pat behind your slow ass? Get the fuck out the fucking way, yo. Go somewhere and die, motherfucker. Now that's family. Still wanting to die? No. But that's how the fuck I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, dog, take your bitch ass somewhere and go dry up like a raisin in the sun. Get the fuck out my way. Fuck. So we moved the shit. We at the fucking storage place. Storage place right out fucking Woodlawn and shit. We at the fucking storage place. I don't remember if I had to drive or not. I don't think I was driving. I think somebody else drove the U-Haul. But who knows, man? I fuck around, probably did. So we get to the U-Haul. She finally tell us, oh, we gotta put the pin in. Put the fucking pin in. What the fuck? Put the pin in. Open the metal gate up. Open metal gate up. All right. Where your shit at? Is on the 6th floor. On the 6th floor? What the fuck? You gotta take the elevator. Take that fucking elevator. What the fuck? We can't even take the stairs and some of this shit. Yo, we gotta take the elevator. I said, what the fuck? Now it might not be the 6th floor. I might be gassing up. It might be the 3rd floor. Who gives a fuck? Either way, it wasn't on the next fucking level. And guess what? By the time we got to the next level, by the time we got to that fucking level, where is the place, yo? You gotta go down this hallway and then cut down that hallway. And it's all the way down there. What the fuck? Motherfuckers gotta do hella fucking walking and shit. Hella fucking walking. And these hallways are not that fucking big, yo. So I gotta lift this sofa up, put it on the elevator, get it off the elevator. Hopefully it fit. Get it off the elevator. I gotta make it fit. Then I gotta take it down this hallway. Then I gotta turn left, take it down that hallway. People in my fucking way, going slow, moving shit. I gotta take the long way around to get the shit into the fucking place, yo. I'm like, yo, this is a fucking hassle, yo. Like, for real, yo. And then she was like, yo, the place closed at 10. It closed at 10. And once the gate closes, it locks. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, what time is it, yo? All right, fuck this shit. Hey, gotta keep moving this shit. Look, because I didn't know about that gate closing shit, yo. Then motherfuckers find that shit out the last minute. Like, shit, look. Recalculate. Hey, look. We gonna unpack everything out this fucking U-Haul. We gonna move the U-Haul so when the gate closed, everything is locked. We won't be locked inside. Anybody got anything in the car? Let's move it out now so we can move your car out too. Cause this gate gonna fucking lock. So that's what the fucking motherfuckers did and shit. So I said, look, yo, we gonna make this shit easy, yo. Cause I don't like people in my fucking way, yo. I'm gonna move the shit to the elevator. Somebody's gonna be standing at the elevator that's gonna pack this shit up on the elevator. At the top is gonna be somebody waiting to take the shit off of the elevator. The person to take the shit off of the elevator is gonna hook up with somebody else. That person is gonna put the shit on, like, I think we had like a dolly, a little wheel dolly. Put the shit on a wheel dolly, and y'all can just run that shit down the goddamn hallway on a fucking dolly and shit, yo. Once y'all do that, somebody else is gonna be standing right there to help y'all stack the shit up inside of the storage place. I was like, all right, my cousin, he's strong enough to stack shit up, yo. He just slow. Maybe I should have him stand. I don't know how I designed the shit. My sister's strong as shit. I know I had her doing a lot of shit. She probably was stronger than my cousin. There ain't no probably. She was definitely stronger than my cousin at the time. She might fuck around and still be stronger than my cousin right now. She was moving shit, yo. But I don't know how I designed this shit, yo, but when it comes to certain shit, I don't like being a leader, but certain shit I have to be a fucking leader. And those times where I have to be a fucking leader, motherfucking listen to me, dog. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. If I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, question me. But guess what? Don't fucking waste my time questioning me, because guess what? You not gonna do this shit. Oh, yo, if you do it this way, it's harder. Motherfucker, I'm doing the hard work anyway. So if I make the shit double hard, guess who's gonna do double the fucking work? Me, motherfucker. I'm putting more skin in the game than anybody else. So it's my way or the fucking highway. Fuck y'all. Listen to me. The fuck? If motherfuckers listen to me and the shit don't work the fuck out, I will fix it. I'm a fixer. I fix shit. If you listen to me and the shit don't work the fuck out, the first and foremost thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix the shit, because you put your faith into me, which is big for me. So because you put your faith into me, I can't let you down, yo. Like the song say, yo, I won't let you down, yo. Shout out to Lil Kiki. I'm not gonna let you down with shit, yo. R.I.P. Pimp C. So that's what it is and shit, yo. So here we go. This is what we're gonna do, yo. I know everybody, and I know what everybody can do and what everybody capable of doing. So let's get the shit popping, yo. Motherfuckers, listen to me. We got it popping. We got the shit move. quickly. Quickly. Because with the shit that motherfuckers had, I had to, okay, let me mentally design this shit and figure out how we gonna make this shit fucking work. I'm gonna do a video on alcohol and shit. You'll see what the fuck I mean by how I be designing shit. So we're gonna design this shit and make this shit fucking work for us. I got Ashley big head ass, yo. Shout out to my cousin Ashley, yo. I got Ashley big head ass in here, yo. Moving the damn thing and shit. Played basketball for Woodlawn and shit, yo. Doing the damn thing, yo. Alright, cool. Ashley, look, I'm gonna have you do this. I'm gonna have you do that. You play basketball, you got long ass legs. I'm gonna have you run this shit down. Motherfucker gonna help you put it on the dolly. So you're a female, you don't gotta use your strength, fuck your back up. They gonna help you put it on the dolly. Once they do, run this shit the fuck down. Run it down. By the time you run it down, somebody right there helping you stack it off of the thing. Then you run back and put some more shit on the dolly. That's all you gotta fucking do, yo. Simple. Now, when I mentioned Ashley, I had to mention Ashley's mother. My Aunt Karen, yo. I fucks with my motherfucking Aunt Karen, yo. I love me some Aunt Karen and shit, yo. Technically, she is not my Aunt Karen. But technically, she's my Aunt Karen. Like, how to figure this shit out, yo. My mother's mother, on that side of the family, she would be a stepsister. She don't have the same mother or father as my mother, my lovely mother. She has two totally different parents from my mother, but they are sisters. They are stepsisters or half sisters, whatever the fuck it is, yo. Step half sisters. Fuck it. That's what we're gonna call it right now, because I don't know. Step half sisters. But that's white people shit, because we call them sisters. We call them cousins. We don't try to do nothing else. We just, that's my cousin, that's my sister, that's my people. Keep it simple. We keep shit simple. So that's who the fuck she is, yo. But like I said, Eugene is not, her daughter. Different mothers as well. But she's still my fucking Aunt Karen and shit, yo. And I fucking love her ass to death, yo, and life. And anybody fuck with her, yo, they will get fucked up, yo. Most definitely will get fucked up. I thought about doing a video on her, but I think I'll leave that shit alone. But that's my baby, yo. I fucks with her. Now, this part of the story, this is to show you motherfuckers why I fuck with her, yo. They was like, look, when we moved this, my punk ass cousin, the spoiled one, his ass was chubby and shit. I'm like, look, yo, look. This is all you need to do. When this gate closed, your grandmother is going to be in this U-Haul. She can't be in this bitch by herself. I need you to protect her. That's what I need you to do. This pussy ass motherfucker ain't protecting shit. He fuck around and get stolen in his mouth and scream like a bitch. Like, ah. And fat ass will try to run off and shit, yo. Leave her stranded and shit. I'm like, this motherfucker. Look, hey. Keep the fucking doors locked, yo. Anybody come, yo, make sure the doors is locked, yo. Watch her, yo. That's all you need to do, yo. That's your fucking job right now. Nothing else is your job, because everything else, you just fucking it up. You're in the fucking way. Like, you can't, when motherfuckers was taking shit out the elevator, and his slow ass was in the fucking way, walking down the aisle slow, get your fat ass out the fucking way, dog. Move, yo. Why the fuck you ain't pushing shit on a dolly? Because if you push it on a dolly, you're going to have to go somewhat fast, because the dolly's on wheels. It's going to fucking move. He ain't want to do that shit. He wanted to walk slow like a bitch. All right. Take your ass the long way, yo. Because you slowing the highway, speed highway up. He go the long way. Guess what? Now other people going down that way too to be faster, like me. And now his fat ass in the fucking way. Like, get the fuck out the way, yo. What the fuck, yo? Motherfuckers is getting lost and shit. Taking the back way and getting lost. Like, man, fuck it. You'll figure that shit out. Being a bit starving. I got lost in the back way a couple times. Like, man, fuck this shit. Whatever, yo. I'll figure this shit the fuck out. Motherfucker, I'll climb on top of some shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this place. So, he had to be in the U-Haul and watch his grandmother, yo. We have everything stacked outside the U-Haul, just on the ground and shit outside. Trying to stack all this shit up and throw it in the elevator piece by piece by piece. Like, we had to stack the elevator up. Once we stacked the elevator up, take it upstairs, we had to hit the button and shit, hit the stop button, so the alarm keep going off, and take all the shit out the elevator, let the shit go, hit stop button, let it go back down, power all the shit on the elevator, take it back up, unpile it all off. Now we got piles of shit, and that piles of shit, somebody got the dolly and running that shit around the corner. Grab some more, run around the corner. Grab some more, run around the corner. That's how the fuck we had to do things and shit, yo. Then we got 2 dollies, and we doing it both ways, the long way and the short way, running shit around. But Ashley, mother, my fucking Aunt Karen and shit, y'all fucks with my Aunt Karen, yo. We had to, when the gate closed, we had to be on this side of the fucking gate, yo. Anybody that's not on this side of the fucking gate, gonna have to climb the fucking fence. I've been climbing shit. Shit since I was little. I don't give a fuck. I won't have to climb shit. I probably could just scale that bitch with no hands and jump the fuck over, yo. It was other people that would have to do that shit though. I was like, look, hey yo, hurry up and move your cars. Y'all gotta take a break, but move your cars now. That way, by the time y'all get back, y'all can just walk through the fence. Y'all don't gotta climb over. Motherfucker was like, nah, yo, we moving shit. We got you. Okay. Y'all gonna have to climb the fuck over. Aunt Karen like, nah, climb the fuck over. Ain't shit. Now, this is a female, and an older female. So I'm like, what the fuck? Your little ass gonna climb shit? She ready to climb shit before her own daughter. And her daughter is athletic. She played basketball and shit. And man, was she a tomboy? I had a little bit of a tomboy in her, but I don't think so. I think she was just athletic. I don't think she had no tomboy in her. But her mother ready to climb shit. Like, ah, fuck that shit, let's go. I'm like, yo, look at your little ass. You need a boost? Yo, you really gonna climb this shit? She like, y'all climb this shit, yo. I said, all right, well, fuck it then. Look, if that's what you say, I don't got time for arguments, yo. The fucking climb this shit. I don't give a fuck. Let's go, yo. Let's do this shit. And guess what? When shit hit the fan and we had to climb the shit, guess what her little ass did? She climbed that motherfucking fence. I said, what the fuck? Look at her. I said, okay, yo, I ain't even mad at you, yo. Anybody else need a fucking boost? Because I don't need a boost for shit. And y'all need a fucking boost, yo? I'll give y'all a motherfucking boost. Y'all climb the fuck over, yo. It's not a big deal. You had, and this is mostly females, you had my cousin Ashley, her mother, my Aunt Karen. You had my sister out that bitch. And then you had Pretty Tony and shit. Now he finessed James. You had his little bony ass out there. And I think that was it. I don't think it was nobody else with us and shit. But as you can see, 3 females, 2 dudes. Cause the other motherfucker don't even count, yo. He had X Factor, yo. He don't count on no side. He wasn't doing shit. He was just in the fucking way. So I'm like, yo, you climbed over this shit? you brought that action, yo. She focused on the mission. She ain't focused on nothing else but the fucking mission. So I'm like, okay, I fucks with you, yo. Okay. Like my favorite aunt slash godmother on mother's side, Mona, she she would do some shit like that. But guess what? She not athletic enough to do shit like that. Her little short ass. She definitely would do it though. But she'd definitely try to punk up like, is there another way? Shit, I got kids. Make their ass do it. I ain't doing that shit. I just watch them. But she'd do it if she had to. She's just not athletic enough. This lady, she athletic enough. And she bought that action, boss. She with the shits. So I said, okay, I'm not mad at you. You with the shits. All right, cool. So that's why I fucks with her, yo. I didn't have to do too much moving with her though. I still think I helped her ass move a couple times. Here and there and shit. But she with the shits. Um, I know one time I had to help her sister move some shit, yo. I forgot what the fuck was going on in that shit, yo. But I helped her move that shit too, yo. She was in like an apartment or some shit. Had to get all the way to the fucking second floor, third floor, or some shit, move some shit. Like, what the fuck? Whatever, yo. I don't give a fuck. I don't focus on the problem. I focus on the solution. I always, that's one of my sayings and shit. Always focus on the fucking solution, never the problem. So I don't focus on how I'm gonna get the shit done. Motherfucker, I get the shit done. 100% of the focus is on getting the shit done. Don't explain to me how the shit not gonna work. Explain to me how we gonna make it work. Don't tell me a fucking 5-minute thesis about all this fucked up shit that we gotta go through. All of that time you wasting your breath. Now I had to recalculate and think about how we gonna get the shit done. Explain to me how we gonna get the shit done. And then I think about, okay, is this a good way or is that easier way? Is that easier method? She a go getter, yo. She get shit done, yo. I fucks with my Aunt Karen and shit, yo. I fucks with my Aunt Karen, yo. I fucks with my Aunt Karen. She useful. She got that youthful energy and shit, yo. She one of the younger siblings and shit. So she still got that youthful energy and shit. Like, I always be saying, like, yo, fighting is a young man game and shit. Motherfuckers ain't fighting no more. They shooting, they stabbing, they doing something else. But fighting, ain't nobody trying to do that shit. Yo, motherfucker got bad backs and bad knees. They ain't doing that shit. That's what she is, yo. She youthful enough to fight. She'll still fight motherfuckers and shit. Motherfuckers like, I got an old back. I ain't doing that shit, yo. But no, not her, yo. She youthful as shit, yo. She older now, but she's still youthful. Like mentally, she's still youthful. Physically, I don't know. I guess she is physically, but mentally, she's still youthful. Still taking ass to the club and shit. I'm like, y'all motherfucker going to the club and shit still? Y'all definitely at a 40 and over club. But y'all going to Melba's? Motherfuckers at the 40 over club and shit though. But motherfuckers are youthful. That's why I fucks with her, yo. I fucks with her, yo. That's what they say a genius is. A genius is an old motherfucker that bring youth in their old age. Because they wise enough to know better, but now they have the age, like mentally and physically, to still do shit. So they bring that wisdom, but they bring that young ignorance. Because you have to be ignorant enough to not be trapped in old thoughts. And that's how she is, yo. That's why I fucks with her, yo. I fucks with her, yo. I should call her ass up, yo. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just talk about nothing. Just call her ass up. I fucks with her, yo. So, long story short, we helped move the damn thing, yo. I had to do a lot of fucking moving with this fucking lady, yo. She moved in to this house with my mother. I had to help her move in. She had mad other shit. She had to move to either storage or some other place. I had to help move that shit. She moved out of this fucking place. I had to help her move out of this motherfucking place. I always had to help her move shit. Motherfucker be trying to give her shit. She a fucking hoarder. She'll take the shit. Oh, can you help me grab my so and so? No, no, fuck that shit. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck out of here. Eugene, go help her. What the fuck? No, yo, no. You know what the fuck she was trying to get? She trying to get another fucking TV. How many fucking TVs do she need, yo? She don't need another fucking TV, yo. And this TV is gonna replace my other TV. Your other TV is doing nothing but collecting dust and fucking storage. You don't fuck all of them fucking TVs. None of them bitches do you have here. So fuck them motherfuckers. Unless you selling them bitches, which she never did. So what the fuck? And now, we don't even have those big back TVs no more. So all that shit was a fucking waste. So I'm like, man, fuck that shit. You're not wasting my energy on some bullshit. But motherfuckers is doing that shit. Obviously, I helped my mother when she moved. She moved a couple times. And every time she moved, guess who the main motherfucker was there to help? Me, yo. Me. That's my mother, yo. So I'm gonna put that shit on my back regardless. But I had to do the majority of the shit. Now, the first move, when she moved into the apartments, I was little as shit. I was a fucking going to first grade. So I'm not helping them motherfuckers move like that. We moved around the corner, yo. Literally like walking distance. Like this street is perpendicular to the other street. We moved perpendicular. If you make a fucking a diagonal, we moved to the second fucking building. Diagonal, right there. Walk across goddamn grass. Probably don't even need a U-Haul. Take the shit across goddamn grass. Moved over there. I think we moved over there in the next year, my second grade and shit. I don't know who was doing most of the fucking lifting and shit. Probably her fucking brother and shit. The one that got shanked up. And his sons and shit. They were older. But after that, it was all me, yo, like Drake. It was all me. After that, it was all me. We moved from that apartment to a fucking a house over east. It was me and her fucking punk ass boyfriend and shit, yo. It was the kid fathers, the kid's father. It pretty much was me and him, my sister and my mother. It was just us four, yo. It wasn't too much other help, yo. Maybe one other motherfucker might have came through here and there. Like I think maybe man might have came through. My favorite aunt slash godmother on my mother's side, her brother, maybe he might have came through and helped move some shit here and there. Maybe my punk ass Uncle Wendell and shit might have came through and helped move some shit, which is my lovely mother's brother. But yeah, man. About time I moved the shit then. I was in middle school. Start my sixth grade year. About to start my sixth grade year. And I helped move a lot of that shit into the motherfucking house, yo. Like we had to move all this shit onto the U-Haul and move all the shit out the U-Haul into the motherfucking house. I had to do a lot of that fucking shit. A lot of that fucking shit, yo. And from that point forward, I had to do a lot of fucking moving. Like shit, when she moved into this fucking house, yo. The kids was kids. They wasn't moving shit, yo. They was still like in elementary, yo. Motherfucker, I had to do a lot of the fucking moving and shit, yo. Like, the kid's father and shit. This bitch ass motherfucker. His bitch ass wasn't moving shit. Cause he wasn't around. Fuck that motherfucker. They like had broke up or whatever. They broke up before motherfuckers moving and shit. But he not moving and shit, yo. I don't even like his ass. I would rather move the shit by myself than have this motherfucker around me and shit, yo. I've been thinking about stabbing his ass up since I was little. What you think? I like his ass now? Nah, fuck that motherfucker. I don't fuck with him. And now that y'all broke up, that's almost like the green light to stab his ass up now. Y'all broke the fuck up. You don't need this motherfucker alive no more. So I'm like, well, I don't need to see this motherfucker because I'm probably gonna get violent, yo. That's literally probably gonna fucking happen, yo. If I see this man, I'll probably just get violent, yo. And I actually saw his ass again later and shit, yo. The last time I saw him a couple times, but I know the first time I saw his ass, yo, I was like, when I see his ass, I'm gonna fuck his ass up. He's gonna be on sight. And I just so happened to see his ass at my mother's mother. Um, she had it was a funeral for her last husband and shit. It was his funeral. This man showed up to me and shit and tried to like shake my hand or dap me up. No, he tried to give me a hug and shit, yo. Like I don't know, maybe he thought I was emotional, tried to give me a hug. I just put my hand to his chest like, don't touch me, yo. Then he tried to like shake my hand like, all right, well, yo, don't touch me, yo. Then he just walked off like whatever. I think he had his girlfriend with him or some shit. Like, what the fuck? I should bang both of you motherfuckers. But he knew her and he was helping her out, like health wise and shit, cause he a doctor. So I'm like, all right, yo. But you picked the right time, yo. Cause if this is a fucking funeral, dog. This like the wake and shit after the funeral. Had it been any other fucking time, motherfucker, I would be wailing on you, yo. Somebody saved your motherfucking life, yo. Somebody had to die for you to live. R.I.P. to Mr. Hunt. But shit, I was pissed off. Like, yo, I should stalk this motherfucking home and shit, yo. Beat his bitch ass up, throw him in the trunk. I was just so mad. Like, yo, you pick now and shit. And then you think, oh, that's gonna die. You try and hug me and shit. Fuck. Motherfucker, I'll give you a bad hug and whisper wild shit in your motherfucking ear and shit, yo, while I'm crushing your goddamn spine. Oh, get the fuck out my fucking face, dog. But anyway, yo, let's get off that shit, yo. I digress. So she had me moving a lot of shit. And then my mother had me moving a lot of shit. Motherfucker, when she moved here, I had to do all the fucking movement, yo. Like literally all of the moving. I don't think I had anybody else around to help. And if I did, they only helped load the shit onto the truck. They didn't help unload the shit off the truck. So when it got here, I had to unload the shit off the shit. I had to do all the shit by myself. And when I unload the shit off by myself, I had to put the shit into the house. So we had a garage. I had to throw the shit in the garage and then take it from there to different rooms and shit. Motherfucker had a goddamn big ass piano and shit in the garage. It would have been smart for me to just wheel the shit and take the shit up the front door. But whatever, yo. It was already in the garage. And the garage door was closed, so I ain't think about the shit. So I had to lift the shit, a big ass piano up by myself into the fucking house, wheel it around the fucking what room is that, yo? The laundry room and shit. Make sure I don't scratch up no walls and shit. Wheel it around the laundry room. And then while I'm wheeling it across the wood, motherfucker like, yo, I think you might be bending the wood or scraping the wood. So I'm like, shit, I gotta lift this bitch up again? The fuck? And that's just the piano. It's other shit. Big ass TVs and shit. TVs with them big ass backs. I had to lift upstairs, downstairs, all kind of fucking places and shit. Fucking mattresses, fucking what the fuck is this shit, yo? What is this shit that the mattress lay on, yo? Whatever the fuck that shit is, I can't think of it right now. But that shit too, motherfucker. I had a Tempur-Pedic bed and shit. I had to lift. Motherfuckers, I don't know if motherfuckers know. I'm gonna do shit on when I worked at warehouses. But I had a Tempur-Pedic bed. Anybody know about Tempur-Pedic bed? That bed is all bed. That bed heavy as fuck. And I got one of the top ones and shit. The top one, you not even supposed to move that shit by yourself. You supposed to move that bitch with like a forklift. I think that's what like fucking like something crazy like 2,000 pounds or some shit like that. So if that shit is 2,000 pounds, let's say this shit is lighter than that. What it should be a quarter? That's 500 pounds. This bed is not 500 fucking pounds, but it's up there. It is up there. It's in the hundreds. It's over 100 pounds. Motherfucker had to lift that shit up the steps by my goddamn self. And it's a bed, it's a mattress, so it's flimsy. Had to lift everybody else shit by my fucking self. These spoiled ass kids. These motherfuckers don't even fuck with me and shit. But I'm doing hella shit for y'all bitch asses. More shit than y'all fucking father doing. How about that shit? Motherfucker, I ain't your goddamn father. My great aunt Sam that I mentioned was moving in here. We bought this fucking house for her to move in here. I took the TV around the back way because it'd be faster. So I took a big back TV around the back. These motherfuckers just made this development. Houses were still being built on this development. So there was no grass. It was nothing but fucking mud. I stepped in the mud. That shit went down to my kneecap. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm holding the TV up so it don't fall in the mud and shit. And I'm taking steps all the way to my kneecap in mud. Like, what the fuck is going on and shit? Like quicksand, dog. I can't take no breaks. Nobody's out here with me, and I can't take no breaks. I can't set this shit down nowhere. So I just had to hold this shit, catch my bearing, and keep walking through fucking thick ass mud, yo. You know, heavy, big back TV. The TV was big as shit. I don't know how many inches and shit, but it was big as shit, dog. I cannot put my arms around it and hug the TV, yo. That's how wide the shit was all the way around, yo. I'm like, fuck. So I take that shit around, yo. I finally get that shit. I get that shit inside. I'm covered in mud and shit. I can't even take this bitch inside. I gotta leave it right there. Right to the motherfucking on the carpet and shit right there. And walk back around. Figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this mud and shit. I don't even think I even had shoes on and shit, cause I knew it was gonna be muddy. But shit, what the fuck, yo? All by myself and shit, yo. Ain't nobody write me. Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. All me for real. It was all me, yo. All motherfucking me, yo. Most of the moving and shit, it was just all me, yo. I did majority of the motherfucking moving and shit, yo. Were there people to help? Yeah. But the second strongest motherfucker that was around to help me most of the time was my fucking sister. I did a video on her, yo. All her life she had to fucking fight. Dog, my sister, man. So my sister was the second strongest motherfucker and shit, yo. But but she's strong just like me. She's strong willed and strong minded too. I tell her, yo, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Maybe when she was younger, she might be like, all right, whatever, yo. Let's go. Let's do it together. Once she got older and shit, she more strong minded, more strong willed. She like, nah, yo, I think we should do it this way. Motherfucker, you don't know shit about fucking moving, Doug. This is my fucking lane, not your fucking lane. Shut the fuck up and do the shit. God damn, yo, what the fuck? Move, yo. Just get out my way, yo. You making me mad, yo. Go move some other shit on your own, yo. Leave me the fuck alone. Dumb shit like that, yo. Dumb shit. I didn't come here to argue. I didn't ask you shit. I'm telling you what the fuck to do, yo. I didn't ask you a goddamn thing. So I shouldn't hear nothing back from you. Because it wasn't a fucking question. That's another thing. I don't like when people don't answer my questions. I hated that shit. Always hated that shit. After my coma, it got worse to the point where, like, yo, if I ask you a question, even via text, I normally do text. That way I can keep my memory because I can read the shit over again. If I put a question mark, that means that is a motherfucking question. Answer that shit. Simple. Motherfuckers don't answer a fucking question, but then will answer a fucking comment. Motherfucker, I didn't ask you, yo. Shut the fuck up. And when I do ask you, answer. Like, what the fuck, yo? How hard is that fucking simple logic? How hard is that to get? Motherfuckers don't get that shit. But anyway, yo, I digress. I don't want to go on a rant about that shit. But I could. Because motherfuckers want to get punched in their fucking face. Fucking with me on that dumb shit. So, motherfuckers don't answer my question. I don't like that shit. But so, if I be like, yo, move this shit, yo. Nah, that's not, yo. Stop talking to me, yo. I had to help my sister move and shit a couple times and shit. When I had to help her move a couple times and shit, I said, look, yo, I'm gonna keep this shit real short and sweet, yo. If I say do some shit, do that shit. If you don't do that shit, I'ma stop. And then you can do the shit on your fucking own. So those are your options. Do the shit on your fucking own or listen to me. You got me here to help your monkey ass. I will help your monkey ass for free. No questions asked. The only thing that you need to do is when I say do some shit, do that shit. Period. Don't ask me shit. Don't tell me shit. Like, yo, when I had to move the TV and shit, move the piano, I had to get my mother's assistance. Like, hey, look, when I push, I need you to turn the shit a little bit. When I push, I need you to turn the shit a little bit. She's like, you think I should? Hey. I can't. That's my mother. I can't talk to her crazy. But in my mind, I'm like, shut the fuck up, yo. Look, do the shit. But I can't say that shit. I could think it like a motherfucker though. But I'm like, yo, hey, look, hey, I know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing. You asking me questions. I'm telling you answers. Just do it. Thank you. Fucking be all day trying to talk, mother. I didn't come here to talk. I came here to move shit. If you want to talk, we could talk afterwards. But right now, while we doing this shit, move shit. If you want to talk while we're moving shit, I don't give a fuck because I'm going to ignore your ass like you ignored me all my goddamn life. But let's move shit. Don't talk. Don't stop and talk. You think, motherfucker, you bullshitting. Get the fuck out the way, yo. You bullshitting. That's just a bullshit tactic motherfuckers use and shit. Oh, let me catch my breath. Let me talk to you. Hold on a second. What if we shut the fuck up, yo? Move shit. Motherfucker, you want to catch your breath? Catch your breath out my fucking way, yo. You breathing in my air. Get the fuck out my face. Breathing in my fucking air. I don't like that shit. But motherfuckers do that shit all the time, which I don't like. I get that other people get tired, and I don't get tired like Kevin Gates, but don't try to tire me down. Don't try to slow me down because you tired. You want some tired shit? You want some bitch shit? Move to the side, out the fucking way, catch your fucking breath. Get your shit back up, yo. Get your second one or your third one. Me, I'm on my 7th win, and I'm still trying to get these wins. WINS. I'm trying to get these wins. You trying to slow me down? Hold on, stop. What if we no, motherfucker, fuck that shit, yo. What you talking about, yo? But yeah, I had to help my sister move a lot, yo. She lived in an apartment and shit. I had to help her move into the apartment. I had to help her move out the apartment. I had to help her move out the apartment. I had to take the shit down the steps. She was on like the second or third floor. I had to take the shit all down the steps. Then put the shit into the U-Haul. Then like walk across some shit and put the shit into the U-Haul. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers don't try to make shit easy, yo. But I did the shit, no problem, yo. No fucking problem, yo. No motherfucking problem, yo. I broke my neck and shit, so I have a spinal injury. So I can't move shit like that now, like I used to. Especially because when you move shit, a lot of shit that you move with your back, because you use your back as stability. And I have a spinal injury because I broke my neck, so that fucked my back. And if that fucked my back, what normally happen, I end up getting paralyzed for like days and shit at a time. Sometimes hours, but mostly days at a time, depending on how heavy or bad I gotta lift some shit, how much stress I put on my fucking body and shit. So motherfuckers don't have me move like that, yo. Even though my fucking favorite aunt / godmother on my mother's side asked me to move some shit, I'm like, hell no. Nah. She wild me the fuck out. And when she wild me the fuck out, yo, I love her, yo. I shouldn't have wild ass back out, but man, fuck that shit. I wild her the fuck back out too. Because when she was wild me out, like, yo, you normally do this shit for me, and blah 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 blah. I felt some kind of way only because one, I normally do this shit for you. So I felt bad that I couldn't do this shit for you. Cause I love your ass like a motherfucker. But I also felt bad because you're reminding me about all the shit I went through. You're reminding me that I went through a fucking coma, dog. You reminding me all the shit I can't do now. You're reminding me that I broke my fucking neck, that I broke my fucking rib, that I broke my fucking hand. You reminding me about all this shit, that I got a TBI. You reminding me about all that shit. I don't need you to remind me of that shit. I have a memory issue, but that's one of the few things that I won't ever forget. But it's like you spitting it up back in my face. And then another thing I don't like when people talk about my disability. When you talk about my disability, Doug, it fucks with me heavy and hard. Don't talk about my disability, Doug. Like, don't do that shit. Those are fighting words. And I don't fight no more. So don't do that shit. Don't fucking do that shit. So she did that shit, yo. And it reminded me of all of that shit, yo. And this shit was fresh. It was fresh. It just happened and shit, yo. So I'm like, damn, yo, what the fuck, yo? I think it was like the place that she lived at that wasn't too far from the hospital I had to stay at. I think she had moved from there and like a year or two later. So it's like a year or two later after all of that shit. And then you wilding me out and shit about moving and shit, yo. No, it may be long. It may have been three years. But whatever, yo, whatever. Either way, she wilded me the fuck out, yo. And I felt some kind of way and shit, yo. So I snapped back at her ass and shit, yo. You normally do some shit? Motherfucker, I normally do that shit. So you should be happy all the times I did that shit. And be like, yo, you know what? Because you did it all them other times, 9 out of 10 of the fucking times, 10 out of 10 of the fucking times. For real, it's really 10 out of 10 of the fucking times I did that shit. Because you did this shit 10 out of 10 of the fucking times and shit, I'll let you have this one, yo. No problem. It's not a big deal and shit. I'll get somebody else and shit, yo. Don't worry about it. But you ain't give me that fucking energy. You try to wild me out like I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. No, you fucking up. Motherfucker, you was there when I was in the fucking hospital. You was there more than I was there. I was in a fucking coma. I don't know what the fuck going on. You know what the fuck going on. You talk to the fucking doctors. You talk to the people. You know what's going on more than I do. The fuck? But yet somehow you don't remember that I'm fucked up, that I can't do certain shit. I don't have the same strength I used to have. I can't do shit the same way and shit. But yeah, you here sitting here trying to yell at me, trying to pressure me to do some shit to fuck myself up. A wild ass out, yo. And she's like, oh, my bad, I forgot. Motherfucker, I can't forget. Fuck you talking about? I ain't like that shit, yo. But it was all innocent. Cause she really didn't mean nothing by it, yo. But fuck it, mean nothing by it don't mean that's the difference between murder and manslaughter. Intent. But guess what? It's still blood in the streets. So I just didn't like the shit, yo. But I get it, and I ain't super mad at it. Not now, but at the time, motherfucker, I was heated. I was fucking heated. Try to wild me out and shit. Like, you know, what's the matter? You normally do that shit. Like I'm acting bad and bougie and shit. Motherfucker, you acting bad and bougie. The fuck? You normally do that shit? Well, I normally do. But guess what? Be happy and grateful I did it all them other times and keep it pushing and find somebody else, motherfucker. The fuck? You got fucking friends and shit. You all smiling in people's fucking face. Get them motherfuckers. The fuck? Everybody know you light skinned, you not living shit. Get these motherfuckers. Yo, Drake skin need that help, yo. Let's move some shit. Get them motherfuckers. Shit is a basketball court around that bitch. Run your way to the basketball court. Ask them motherfuckers, hey look, I give y'all $20 and some alcohol. Y'all got me? Shit. Figure this shit the fuck out. Don't figure this shit out by yelling at me. That ain't gonna get shit popping. So I didn't like that shit, yeah. But it's all good because, like I said, I helped her ass move so much. It's like an honor and a privilege to help her ass move, yo. Like, I feel like, yo, that's one of the good things that I can do. And I can do that shit for you. It's something tangible. Everybody talk about love and shit. But love without action, without works, is dead. That's what they say in the Bible. Faith without works is dead. So love without action is dead too. I did a whole essay on that shit. I talk about that shit too. So yeah, that's some real shit, yo. So I just felt some kind of way. I didn't like it, yo. But it's all good though. It's all good. I'm over that shit, as you can tell. As you can tell, I'm over that shit. My sister moved and shit into her fucking house finally and shit, yo. I didn't have to help her fucking move and shit, but shit, she knew better. I said, shit, why you ain't ask me? Never mind. I know why you ain't ask me. But you still should let me know when you was doing the shit. I'd have came over and, make sure people did the shit right at the very least. I still got my mind. I still know how to move shit. I just, hey, look, y'all gotta grab it like this, motherfucker. I moved a lot of shit normally by myself, yo. I just had to figure out a way to move the shit by myself. Like I had to use ropes and shit sometimes, which I don't do a lot, but sometimes that's what the fuck I had to do. But I ain't had no fucking ropes. Motherfucker had to roll up a goddamn cover or blanket. Use that shit. Like, yo, I gotta lift this shit up by myself. I'm gonna hold the shit on my foot and I'm gonna move this bitch one step at a time on my foot. This shit heavy as shit, but we gonna figure it the fuck out. I had to figure shit the fuck out, yo, and make it do the do, yo. But man, shit. I had to move a lot of motherfucking shit, yo. I even did that shit as a job one time, yo. Well, I did the job, moving Tempur-Pedics and shit, yo. Delivering Tempur-Pedics. But I actually had a job after I graduated. I had a bullshit ass job as a mover, a professional mover. My homeboy Cam got me the job and shit. Like, yo, look, you got this job, yo. What they gonna have you do is you get to the house, y'all supposed to stack shit up, put it in the 18-wheeler, and the 18-wheeler will drive across the state, country, to where the fuck they going at. And then somebody will be there and will unload the shit. I said, all right, cool, bet. That's a perfect job for me, yo. Motherfuckers like, hey, you working too hard. You doing too much. Like, do it like this. Use these straps. It'd be easier. I don't need that shit, dog. I'm good, yo. I know how to move shit, dog. Ain't no working hard, dog. I'm using muscle. I have muscles. I'm stronger than you. So you probably need the straps. I don't need that shit, dog. I'm good. But the other part of the job is packing this shit the fuck up. I'm like, shit, look, hey, motherfucker. I don't do no motherfucking packing, dog. No, I got this shit. I've been doing this shit for so long, yo. Cool. You do the packing, I do the fucking movement, yo. I really don't need no help. I don't even like people help me the fuck out, yo. I got the movement, yo. You do the packing. That shit was cool, yo. I had no problem and shit. Motherfuckers, you use these straps and all that goofy. Oh, yo, dog, y'all really slowing me the fuck down, yo. Because by the time I use the strap, now I had to learn how to do it with the straps versus learning how to just do it on my own. Either way, I gotta figure this shit the fuck out, yo. You just add more shit to the fucking equation. And one or two times the straps was helpful and faster. But most of the time, I'm just like, nah, fuck that shit. I don't need this shit, dog. I know the fuck I'm doing. I put it in my goddamn foot and move the shit out one step at a time, like I normally be doing this shit, yo. Motherfuckers had dollies and shit. And I think what the fuck is the metal shit, yo? I think the metal shit is still called a dolly. Motherfuckers had that kind of shit. I'm like, shit, I don't want to using this shit growing up, yo. This shit is way easier, but man, fuck this shit. I wasn't using this shit growing up. Motherfucker, I was just doing all me. All me, yo. By my goddamn self. Moving that shit by myself. Only thing I had motherfuckers like, yo, hold the door. Shit like that. But yeah, man. Yeah. I moved a lot of motherfucking shit, dog. Now, this is the last story and shit, yo. And I fucks with her, yo. This is about my sister, yo. She not my real sister, but she my fucking sister, yo. I love her little Drake skin ass too. Even though she pissed me the fuck off and I don't talk to her and shit, yo. I think she kept fucking my, that's what it was. Her brother keep calling me the fucking N-word and shit, what I find totally disrespectful. And it's been 20 fucking years, you still doing that shit? That mean you don't respect me, so fuck you. But her little brother, little Quay, started calling me New Gene as a joke. I don't play that shit, yo. I'm named after my grandfather, but he died and shit, yo. R.I.P. to Eugene. So I don't like that shit. You disrespectful. I don't like that shit. Stop playing with me, yo. I just think I never got violent. I just hated that shit. But after my coma, I don't play with that shit at all. Cause everything that I bit my tongue on, I ain't bite my tongue on none of that shit no more, dog. I almost died. So biting my tongue gonna hurt. I can't do that shit. I can't take no losses, no matter how big or small. I can't take no losses. So don't do that shit. If you can't do that, then don't fuck with me, yo. Go about your fucking business. So that's how she was and shit, yo. So I wild her ass out. She went about her motherfucking business and shit, yo. But it's all good though. I still love her. She was the first one to hug me and shit, yo. After I got my diploma and shit, yo. When I ran up the steps and shit, I don't know if she ran down the steps or she was already down there, but she the first one to hug me and shit. I'm like, yeah, you must have popped some kind of pill or some shit, yo. You acting all nice and shit, yo. You acting too goddamn friendly, dog. Sit your monkey ass down somewhere. But yeah, yo. That's my motherfucking baby, dog. So my homeboy went down South Carolina, which I'm gonna do a video on and shit. He down South Carolina and shit. I'm down there with his ass. She down there with me. And her son, little fucking Pants and shit down there with me. I'm gonna do a whole video on little Pants too, yo. Well, I'm gonna do a video in South Carolina. We gonna talk about Pants. He down there with me, yo. After it's over, she had to go to Pittsburgh. We had to drive from South Carolina straight to Pittsburgh. I say, well, shit, dog. She like, yo, it's about the same as Baltimore, yo, because the route we gotta take is about the same. I'm like, fuck no, it's past Baltimore. How's it the same? But I'm like, all right, whatever, yo. Let's do it, yo. She was like, yo, when we get out there, I'm gonna have you help me move some shit, and then I'm gonna have you drive the U-Haul back. I said, whatever, y'all don't give a fuck. Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. What we talking about? We can talk on the road. Let's go. That's my sister, yo. I love her, yo. I fucks with her, yo. You want me to move some shit? That's what the fuck I do. That's what I do. That's one of the main things I'm good at. Moving shit. We don't sit, we move the damn thing, yo. So let's do it. On our way there, she low on gas. When she low on gas, she wait till the shit like on E. Shit get on E. She like, shit, I gotta stop. I said, yeah, you fucking right, dog. This shit is on E, yo. Been on E for miles. She said, yeah, but I got, a reserve tank. So, all right, we turn off. We find the closest gas station. The closest gas station, we had to wait like 2 exits to finally get to another exit that had a gas station. We turn off this exit. We had to go down this fucking long ass street. We get to the end of the motherfucking street. There is no gas station. That's like a building, but like the shit is closed. So I'm like, is this the gas station? This bitch is closed though, yo. What the fuck, yo? The reserve tank that you had, we just used it driving all the way down to this fucking street, yo. This shit probably won't even make it back to the fucking highway, yo. We need people to find us, yo. Man, fuck this shit, yo. I'm gonna have to walk miles to the next exit, and hopefully they have gas. And I had to put that shit in a fucking a cup or some shit, or buy a fucking little gallon thing of gas, and bring that shit back here. I was like, fuck it. Hey, look, it's cold. That's what we gonna do, yo. We just gonna drive this bitch until this shit clunk the fuck out, and then I'll walk from there to go get the fucking gas, yo. Just make sure y'all stay in the car warm and lock the fucking door, because it's getting cold. It's nighttime. So we like, fuck it. That's what the fuck we gonna have to do. Because we walked all around that place. It was out that bitch, screaming, calling motherfuckers for like 30 damn minutes, trying to figure out what else can we do. There's no way this shit gonna survive getting back to the highway. It's probably gonna die by the time it gets to the highway. We're like, fuck. Hey, yo, we gotta just go for it, yo. We gotta ride on faith. And it's like, fuck it, ride this shit out. What other option do we have? We have no other option. When we don't have no other option, that's all you can do. Is swap it the fuck out. We gotta swap it out. So we swap it out, yo. Pants in the back talking to us and shit like grown ass adult. Like, are you guys okay? What's going on, mommy? Pants, what's the matter, Pants? I'm like, yo, don't worry about it, yo. Just stay in the car, yo. What's the matter, Pants? So we get back in the car. We start driving. We drive out this long ass street. We get to the highway. We get to the highway like, yo, what the fuck? We made it. Yo, hurry up, keep going, yo. Don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. Just keep it at a steady pace. If you go too fast, it burns gas faster. Drive as slow as you can. We're going to drive as slow as we can. We want to be in a slow lane, put the hazard lights on, and drive as slow as you can on the fucking highway. We did that shit, and luckily we made it to the next fucking exit. Surprisingly. When we made it to the next fucking exit, The gas station was right there off the motherfucking exit. Like, you can see the fucking lights. We saw the lights from the distance and we got pumped. Like, yo, calm down. Don't get pumped. We not there yet. Calm down. Don't get pumped. We not there yet. Because if we get pumped and this shit break the fuck down and then we take off walking and then we realize this a goddamn pizza spot. These lights is for a pizza spot or for a fucking arcade or some retarded ass shit like that, selling fireworks or something, and not for gas, we gonna be fucking pissed. And we gonna be fucking stuck. Pissed and stuck. Again. So, hey, let's just ride on faith, yo. Stay calm. Don't get pumped. We ride on faith. We not gonna get pumped until we got gas in the fucking car. So we rolled that shit out, yo. She was like, yo, that reserve tank only is like for like certain amount of gallons and shit. And the car showed how many miles you have left. That shit went blank. That shit had been went blank. So that means we don't have any gallons left. We don't have any miles left in this fucking tank. So all of that was just all God, yo. Like, real shit. I ain't gonna say that shit was a miracle, but that was just all God, dog. Cause that shit was fucking off for a while. I think the shit might have been off when we were driving down the street to get to the gas station. And now we gotta make a U-turn and go all the way the fuck back and go down the highway. And this bitch been off this entire time? Fuck no. I'm like, yo, this shit gonna die. When the shit die on us, not if the shit die, but when the shit die on us, then I'll take off walking from there. Y'all keep the shit locked. I'm a walking ass motherfucker. I'll walk. It's not a big thing to me. I'll walk. When I walk, I'll get the fucking shit. I'll fill the shit the fuck up. I'll walk it the fuck back. When I walk it the fuck back, that'll be enough to get the car moving again. And then we'll drive down to the gas station I just came from. We'll fill the shit the fuck up to the top this time. And then we'll get the fuck up out of here. Cause she had money, yo. It's not like she had money. She was just on some bullshit. Like, you can take dashiki out the hood. You can't take the hood motherfuckers out dashiki. So Amar is just a hood motherfucker, yo. She a Drake skin motherfucker at that, but she still hood, yo. So she think like a hood motherfucker. So she not thinking, let's make sure we fill the tank up. That's the difference between county motherfuckers and city motherfuckers. City motherfuckers will ride till that bitch get on E, then fill it up. County motherfuckers always keep that bitch full. They always keep that shit full. Like, yo, when that shit get to half a tank, that's like my version of E. When it's on half a tank, I keep that shit filled to the brim. I'm like, what the fuck? Most motherfuckers and shit, we ride to that bitch get on E and then fill it the fuck up. These motherfuckers ride to that shit get half full. I mean, half empty. Then they fill it back up. Like, oh shit, it's half empty, yo. Like, what the fuck? Like, some goofy ass comedian did a joke about that. I think one of their rich friends and shit was like that and shit, panicking and shit. But yeah, man, she a hood motherfucker, yo. I fucks with her, yo. She from Duval, dog. Shout out to Duval. Duval. Motherfucker, she from Duval, yo. Not the one in Florida, though, but you know, Splash. So, motherfuckers, rolled that shit the fuck out. We finally get to Pittsburgh. When we finally get to Pittsburgh, I think when we got to Pittsburgh, I don't know if we had to move some shit as soon as we got there. I think so. I think when we got there, we had to move some shit into her car. And I was like, yo, let me just move that shit now, yo, before I go to bed, yo. Because when I wake up, I probably ain't gonna feel like it, yo. I think I moved the shit as soon as we got there into a fucking car and called it a day. And then I fell asleep. And when I woke back up, I was like, yo, we in Pittsburgh, yo. We in Pittsburgh. Take me to see Heavenly, yo. Who is Heavenly, yo? Heavenly is the first motherfucker that I was gonna drink her fucking bath water and shit, yo. Like growing up, I think nah, I think I'll do a whole nother video on that shit, yo. A whole nother video on that shit. But shout out to Heavenly, yo. I will fuck Heavenly life up, yo. Like for real, yo. Like to this day. To this day. Motherfuckers on that bullshit. I'm like, man, anyway, yo. I'm gonna get off that shit. I'll probably do a video on that shit next, just because I got the fire in me. Like, yo. So, after Heavenly and shit, yo, I'm like, all right, cool. Let's move the shit while we here. We hung out there for a couple of days and shit. I got to see her people and shit, yo, which is basically my people, yo, because she is my sister, yo. So they my family too. So I'm like, yo, heavily we still kissing cousins though, because I'm fucking her. But anyway, yo, so we finally have to leave, but we came up there to get some shit. She had a house out there, I think, and she had to move some shit. Something like that. Either she had a house out there that she had to move the shit, or she had some shit out there that she had to move into her other house. Whatever this fucking story was, I helped her move that shit. When I moved that shit, I stacked it all up in a fucking U-Haul. I don't think I was by myself. I did a lot of the heavy lifting, because that's what the fuck I do. But she got a lot of motherfucking brothers and shit, yo, out Pittsburgh. She got a lot of family out Pittsburgh, period. But she got a lot of brothers and a lot of friends and shit. All her brothers got friends. All her friends got friends. So they deep as fuck out that bitch. So I definitely think they was helping motherfuckers move some shit. But motherfucker, I'm strong as shit. They not fucking with me. I'm doing all the heavy lifting because I know how to move shit. I'm a mover. These motherfuckers ain't movers and shit. And these motherfuckers ain't strong motherfuckers. These motherfuckers like basketball player motherfuckers. They ain't like no football player motherfuckers. Even though she know football players. She know fucking people on the Steelers and all that shit, yo. But these motherfuckers ain't them. Who the fuck she had out there, yo? She had the one cousin and shit, yo. He reminded me of fucking Jay. Jay not from Pittsburgh and shit, yo. But she had another cousin that looked like Jay. That reminded me of Jay. A light-skinned motherfucker, yo. He looked like an adult version of not Quay, yo. What the fuck is a light-skinned dude, yo? Who the fuck is that, yo? Is that fucking what the fuck's his name? D'Angelo? Like an older version of him. Like who the fuck is that motherfucker, yo? I don't talk to her, so I can't ask her. But her little cousin and shit that live with her and shit. She a little Drake skin motherfucker too, yo. She look good, yo. She look real good. I ain't never try to holler at her and shit because she was too close to family. So I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I view you as family. So you not no kissing cousin. I still fuck your people though. I still fuck heavily and shit. But you, nah, yo, you family, yo. I ain't doing that shit. She had somebody. I don't know if that was her. I think that was her son. Her son, her oldest child, her son. He a light skinned motherfucker. He was real bad, real hyper and shit. He had like an old soul. He reminded me so much of Quay. He was just not a badass version of Quay. She had a fucking cousin that looked just like him, like literally just like him, like an older fucking version of him. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is yo mini me and shit, yo. He was a cool motherfucker, yo. Ah, shit, yo. I don't know. I think he might have got popped, yo. R.I.P., yo. I don't want to wish nothing bad on nobody, yo, but I think he got popped out Pittsburgh, yo. But he was cool as shit, yo. Pittsburgh just like Baltimore, dog. It's not as treacherous or as murderous, But it's just like Pittsburgh. I mean, Baltimore and Pittsburgh are just alike. They got some of the same names and all of that shit. Like same name streets and all of that shit. Just Pittsburgh got way more hills and shit. Everything has got the hill to it name and shit, yo. But yeah, they just like us, yo. They just like a softer version of shit. Cause them motherfuckers out there, I'm like, yo, these are gangsters and shit. Man, these little Anyway, yeah. So when I helped her move and shit, I had to help her move, put all the shit in the U-Haul. Then we had to drive the U-Haul, just me and her. She was in the car, and I was in the U-Haul. I think I think she was in front of me because she was leading the way, and I was behind her. But I think something happened where like she had to get behind me, like the lights wasn't working in the car or some shit like that. So she had to get behind me so we didn't get pulled over. And I just kept driving straight, like fuck it, I could figure this shit the fuck out. And anything I don't figure, you could just call me and say, hey, stay in the left lane, yo, turn right. But by the time we got closer to Baltimore, I kind of got my bearing and shit. I'm like, all right, I know where the fuck we going at, yo. All these highways about the same. I know where the fuck we going at. I'll figure this shit out, yo. I-76, I'll figure this shit the fuck out. That's the same way to get the fucking to get the Buffalo, yo. You just turn off at a certain spot, yo. But yeah, man. So once we got back, I still had to help her unload the fucking shit out the fucking U-Haul and shit. Unload the shit out the fucking U-Haul. Then had to return the U-Haul to the U-Haul place and shit. Help her do all that goofy ass shit, yo. Return the shit, no problem and shit, yo. And that was it, yo. Her fucking husband, the kid's father, he never fucking liked me, yo. I don't know why exactly, yo. Like I said, I think he must have thought that I liked her, like that. Like, nah, motherfucker. Or, like I said before, or because he was doing his dirt, he wanted to throw dirt on me, the point the finger, take the pressure off of him. Like, motherfucker, you cheating. And your excuse, you fucking giving Eugene a googly eyes and shit. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, that's my sister, dog. That's my sister. I can see her ass naked. I can see my sister ass naked. They still my sister. I'm still just looking at her like, yo, put some clothes on that wolf pussy, yo. Fuck you doing, yo? We gotta go. Come on. I'm not staring and looking like, oh my. Motherfucker, I seen titties, dog. It's the internet, dog. You could pull up porn all day long. I seen titties, dog. I'm not impressed. I seen pussy. I'm not impressed. Like, fucking relax. We grown ass adults. Man the fuck up. So, I'm not on that goofy ass shit, yo. That's really my fucking sister for real, yo. Like, for real. So, I'm not. Fuck that goofy ass shit he talking about. But I was able to help her move and shit, yo. I said, that's what's up, yo. The fact that I could do something for you that I'm good at doing, best believe I'm gonna do it. Because I fuck with you, yo. Anything else you need moved, let me know, yo. Holla at me, yo. I got you. No problem, Max. This motherfucker, like I said, he is a professional athlete. So I know he is strong enough to help move some shit. You know, he's short. I know he's strong enough to help move some shit. His monkey ass want to move and shit, though. I mean, technically he couldn't. He had to drive all the way up Pittsburgh just to help move some shit. But his ass wasn't doing some shit. I think when I got back and I was moving the shit, unloading the U-Haul, I don't think his ass was helping too tough then either. I don't know if he was even there, but he wasn't helping too tough moving there either. I think it was like, oh, leave it in the garage and motherfuckers will help, put the shit up. But the garage was kind of full anyway. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I just move the shit in where it belong at, yo. But yeah, yo, his big bluffing ass, yo. I'm still mad because these motherfuckers got my knife, yo. I think he said he gave it to his homeboy and shit, yo. Well, his homeboy stole my fucking knife. Y'all need my fucking knife back, you bitch ass motherfucker. I'm saying that with all due respect. All due respect, yo. I need my knife back, you bitch ass motherfucker. All due respect. But I guess, yo. I mean, I did fuck his car up, yo, his charger and shit. But that shit wasn't no permanent damage, motherfucker. Get over that shit, bitch ass motherfucker. And he treat me like shit well before that. So fuck that shit. Chalk it up, yo. It's just called life, bitch ass motherfucker. Get over that shit. Get my fucking knife back. I need that fucking knife though, yo. That's my people knife and shit, yo. I need that fucking knife back. That was Eugene knife, yo. Need that shit back, yo. Need that shit back ASAP. You know how I mean motherfucking shit I had to. So in other news, yo, I need my fucking knife back, yo. I'd be tempted to pull up and choke these motherfuckers out, yo. But I'm like, let me try not to go too hard on motherfuckers and shit. Give people grace. Well, fuck grace. Give my fucking knife back. Motherfucker need to say grace. I'm about to start eating. My fucking knife back. I'm like, dog, man, I will fuck your fucking homeboy up, yo. He got my knife for real, dog. I will really leave his ass crippled somewhere, yo. Man's ass drowning in a fucking pool of his own blood. Where you feel everything perfect, nothing can't go wrong. Fight harder. Where you feel everything can't go on. Has going now good about. Dear Lord, ain't fight y'all. I can't fight no more. When I can't fight no more, then die a true warrior. So I get up and fight once more. But oh Lord, never let me give up. So yeah, man. That was the stories and shit of all the times I helped move. There are mad other stories of times I helped move and shit, yo. But motherfuckers ain't trying to hear every single detail about all them motherfucking moves and shit, yo. Just know I did a fucking lot, yo. Normally by my fucking self, or majority of the shit. But yeah, yo. Shout out to my sister Mara and shit, yo. Stop fucking my name up if I fuck you up. And tell your fucking husband get my fucking knife back, bitch ass motherfucker. All due respect.